Happy holiday, barristers. I'm Genesis, and welcome to this week edition of Krampus News During Quarantine.
And I'm Brooke, dodging Krampus's left and right. We are here trying to bring you the latest news that matters to John Marshall High School and its surrounding communities.
We wish you a happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, and Merry Christmas here at Krampus News.
Here's to the beginning of the end of this super weird year and the semester's final edition of Krampus News During Quarantine.
Weird, barely covers it. We now go live with an important Christmas story read to you by Donovan Miller.
Welcome to another one of my favorite old-timey Christmas stories, friends. 'Twas the week before Christmas. Children lived in online schools. All the barristers were sleeping and following quarantine rules. Their cameras were all off, and they would not respond. Their teachers were begging and pleading to the Zoom gods and beyond. But do not give up just yet. There is no need to despair. The one they call Santa has a secret to share. His team of elf scientists, working hard through the night, have finally found the cure to end this long fight. But a treacherous journey ahead of them lies, with Krampuses lurking, a quite terrifying surprise. Only one elf has the cure, and I bet you're wondering why. Now let's follow him on his journey through the halls of Marshall High. We find him in the media center, singing tidings of joy, yet Krampus One hides with a mission to destroy.
I found the cure for COVID-19 with these Santa bodies. If only the Krampus doesn't get me.
With Santa bodies so precious to cure COVID-19, our elf craftily hid them in a tree, tiny and green. His elfin songs of joy soon became fearful screams, interrupting the bliss of barrister dreams. With a jump and a bump and a gut-wrenching cry from Krampus One, our joyous elf did fly. He ran for the closet with tears in his eyes until a tall and nasty Krampus Two bellowed, "Surprise!" No, run to the closet. That is the perfect route to go, at least until Krampus Three bellowed, "Hello."
No!
The Santa bodies must be delivered just as fast as our elf can. But Krampus 1, 2, and 3 have a sinister plan. Our elf rounded the corner in the science building hall. With all Krampuses chasing, they caused him to fall. So proud of his elf, Santa sat there simply beaming. Our doomed elf passed the cure deliriously screaming.
No, Santa, no!
I've got the cure!
No, Santa, no! No, Santa, no!
Hauled away by Krampuses, our wonderful elf will be eaten. But with the Santa bodies delivered, soon COVID-19 will be beaten.
Getting in touch with your holiday spirit has never been more locally sourced.
Because we are in quarantine under a stay-at-home order.
And if the holiday spirit hasn't reached you yet, we are here to bring it to you. Oh crap! Shoo, you monsters!
Now a holiday message from our one and only Dr. Garcia.
Hello students, I am the proud principal of Marshall High School and I'm coming to you with a winter break message. First, I hope that everyone who is celebrating a religious or cultural holiday has a wonderful experience. I understand that we cannot spend all of the time with family and friends in person that we would like, but our holidays have a spiritual component to them and the pandemic cannot take that away. I encourage you to spend time decompressing and relaxing and I hope that some of you can spend some of that time away from digital content. I also advise you to exercise, eat healthy food, and generally take care of yourself. I look forward to the day when I can see you in person on our campus. Lastly, I encourage you to read every day during the break. I will post a variety of short, social justice themed readings and videos on your Grad Year Schoology Group resource folder for you. Thank you and have a great break. Go Barristers!
Thanks, Doc. That was such a lovely message. You know, Genesis, I haven't got my Christmas shopping yet, and I don't know what to do.
Well, Brooke, if we get away from these Krampuses, I think you forgot about the holiday gifts we've made with Michaela.
Oh, right. I'm still getting glitter out from under my nails.
Here are Michaela, Brooke, and I to give you inexpensive gift ideas that you can make at home.
Hey everybody, my name is Sakina and I have a minute and a half to teach you how to make a snow globe. So here's the dealio. You can make a snow globe out of anything that is clear and has a lid. Example 1, a jar. Example 2, a bottle. I use a baby oil bottle. And it doesn't have any more baby oil because I wasted all trying to make a snow globe. And speaking of trying, I tried 6 different times, 4 of which failed, so you don't have to. So here's what you're gonna need.
So first you're gonna wanna do what's on the lid, like putting your little figurine, your picture, make sure it's laminated, and whatever you wanna put. The world is your oyster. But the world is not your oyster when it comes to the amount of glitter and sequins you put, because if you put too much, it's gonna be all whack, please. Then you put your baby oil in. If you don't have your baby oil, put distilled water. Then bam, close the lid, shake it, and there you have it, dog, your snow globe.
Hey guys, today we are going to be making 2 DIY gifts. For the yarn Christmas tree, you're going to need a piece of paper and you're going to need to cut it out like in this shape. You're going to roll it up into like a cone and tape it in the end. The string end. And we're going to slide this right off. Just like that.
Hello everybody, my name is Brooke, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make DIY inexpensive picture frames. So what I started with was I went to the Dollar Tree and I went to the 99-cent store and I picked up some much needed supplies, like I picked up different types of glue, I picked up spray glue, I picked up as well as Mod Podge and tacky glue. So other things I also picked up was miniature figures, I picked up ribbons, I picked up picture frames of course, picked up little ornaments, picked up marbles as well. And other things you can pick up as well as the sticky foam stickers. You can pick up fake faux poinsettias as well. So I started with getting one of my picture frames and I made sure that I took everything out. I started with getting my marbles and placing them and assorting them in a way I thought would look best. Got some of my marbles and I painted them to be able to give that pop. I got my tacky glue, or you can get your Mod Podge or super glue as well, and I started gluing my marbles onto my picture frame. Once they were all glued, I placed my picture frame aside and I made sure to apply pressure onto it. So I got like a cardboard to protect it from moving, and then on top of that I put weight. But you could definitely go a little bit more creative, a little bit crazier. It is all to each his own. Go crazy, get creative, do what feels best for you and what you think that person would appreciate for sure. Well, that was a great way to channel the holiday spirit. And can you please call Santa to help us get these Krampuses out of here?
Students, don't forget about the after-school program, Lacer.
They are currently offering many opportunities like tutoring, college classes, driver's ed, dance and music production, and many more.
Here's Jasami with Hector, our Lacer program director.
So, hello, my name is Jasami and I'm interviewing Hector. Hello, how are
Hi,
you?
everyone.
First question is, how does the LACER program work and what benefits do you give the students?
So for us with the LACER After School program, obviously right now we're having to adjust to being online. Our LACER program still functions fairly similar. In order for any student to participate in the program, the student does have to fill out a registration form for the whole school year for anything that we offer. So throughout the school year, we do tend to open up classes. Currently, we do have tutoring, a college and career class.
Hi, my name is Karen and I'm here with LACER. We are offering college and career help after school, Monday through Thursday, 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So if you need help with your college applications, filling out your financial aid forms, or writing your personal statements, so be sure to sign up. Thank you.
We have driver's ed, which we hope to be able to bring for next semester as well. We have a dance class, music production class, fitness and conditioning. All of our classes are through Zoom currently. The benefits are different activities that we have, which can benefit students in being able to release stress. Our tutoring class, get that help for homework or any type of clarification that they might need from the schoolwork. And the fitness and conditioning class, just keep a active and healthy lifestyle.
So, how many students join your classroom each day, or is there a variety of type of students that join?
Obviously every class has its own, kind of group of students that tend to like to go to a certain class. So, the tutoring and the homework lab is drop-in based. It's always been drop-in based, whether it's in person or not. And it's walk-in, so it's not mandatory that they're there, throughout every single day that it's being offered. And currently, through Zoom, we probably serve about 35 to 40 students a day right now. When it's in person, we do tend to average about 150.
My next question is, are students interacting with the instructors?
We try to make the classes as interactive as possible. One of the things that we've noticed is that the few freshmen that we do serve, they tend to really like when there is a lot of interaction in the class. And it's not just the freshmen, but everybody. They seem to be joining the conversations a lot when it comes to what's the high school experience with those that are not freshmen.
Okay, well, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Wow, even I'm excited. If you are interested in any of these activities, make sure you go to our John Marshall website.
Scroll down to the important links section and look for the LACER After School program.
I don't think that there is anything more stressful than gift giving during the holiday season, especially since it's harder to go out and go buy gifts. By the way, guys, support small businesses.
Nothing can make small business owners merrier than to see their own businesses booming. Here's Joshua Perez with online shopping in 2020.
Hey barristers, are you guys looking for places to get gifts for your loved ones? Well, look no further. We got a few websites here that you guys can check out to get the perfect gifts this holiday season. First of all, we have Etsy, which is a great place to find almost anything anyone might want, and you get to support independent sellers at the same time.
So we all know the struggle of finding gifts for our loved ones, but you can never go wrong with something edible. Edible Arrangements has a huge variety of fruit arrangements, bouquets of flowers, and much more. You guys should definitely check them out. They have the perfect tasty treats to give to your loved ones during this holiday time.
If you are wondering where to get trendy custom gifts, you should check out redbubble.com. They offer a wide variety of possible gifts that include everything from custom printed coffee mugs to t-shirts, and it helps support independent artists. Personally, I would buy this cat-themed coffee mug for my sister.
And if you're really pressed on time, you can always just get someone a gift card and write down how much you appreciate them.
Well, here is some good news. The COVID vaccines produced by Pfizer and Moderna are being delivered throughout the nation. Let's find out how students feel about that.
Let's check in with Oliver Plath and some of our classmates regarding their thoughts about the latest vaccines and the potential to return back to school.
Hello, this is Oliver Plath reporting for Campus News. Today I'm going to be interviewing these people over here about our thoughts on the vaccine and returning to school. I wanted to ask you guys today how comfortable you are going back to school once the vaccine is distributed to all the teachers.
So I'm not super comfortable with the idea of going back. Obviously, the vaccine is going to make it so it's a lot safer to go back, but um, I don't know. There's just a lot of variables to consider, and I just think it'd be a lot easier for me to do my work at home because I've been doing a lot better at home as well. So
Personally, I don't think I would be that comfortable. I mean, I have a dad that's really old. He's 73, right? And, COVID is really dangerous for elders. So, any chance or like any risk that I can avoid of getting my dad sick or anyone in my family sick is, I'm going to try my best to avoid it at all costs.
Yeah, I agree. I have grandparents too, and we're around them a lot. So within like the next month, I wouldn't feel comfortable, but I guess in a couple months, we'll see how things end up going. And I think hopefully soon we'll be able to go back.
Do you think it's going to benefit students to return in-person learning?
I think so. I mean, there are certain topics that are a lot easier to learn when you're, in school, and, it's a lot easier when it's in person, and, there's no delay, and it's a lot easier to talk to people in person than it is online.
So I guess for like high schoolers, for us, I think it'll be fine. I know there are a couple students that do struggle, and I wouldn't say we really learn as well, but for our safety, I think it would be better to stay online.
I think that it depends on the student. I definitely found myself doing a lot better on online school just because I've had more time to do school. It's not like you go to school for 6 hours. It's 3 o'clock when you get home, and then you still have like 4 hours of homework. But a lot of students do need that social aspect, and they do like that hands-on experience with teachers, and teachers like that as well. I think a lot of teachers are very foreign to online teaching, so it is a lot more difficult for them. But I think it really depends.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for your input. I'd love to hear all your thoughts about this. We're going to find out in the next coming months how all this is going to play out. Have a good one. Stay safe, guys.
Thank you for joining us. Until next year, my fellow barristers.
Goodbye to a crampy year of pandemic and turmoil. Hello to a potent dose of Santa bodies, and a very, very happy new year to you all.